Cosmonarchy Brood War. It's growing every damn day. And today, we begin Ascension number 6. Another tournament. Glory on the line. Traps to be sprung, cheeses to be done. And this time, you have to get to playoffs for a free ticket back to the next event. Just like the player base, the stakes are being raised. New blood flows to replace the old. That leaves us with only one question. Who will ascend? Now, get ready to meet your players. Starting with the championship contenders. Introducing Mystery Meat. His flavor is mysterious, but his skill is confirmed. The greatest player Cosmonarchy Brood War has ever seen, with 3 confirmed trophies under his belt, has switched to random in his unending quest for total domination. Can the reigning champion do it again in Ascension 6? In the land down under, Niblime seeks to soar back to the top. His wraiths and his cheese were the aces up his sleeve when he got to the grand finals last time around. But will he taste the lower bracket this time? Or will he go even further beyond? A beast without a home, the Shambler reels from 2 third-place finishes in a row. With his favorite map gone, and a new crop of challengers to compete against, this Texan has it all to prove. Keen. Flying by the seat of his pants to a 4th-place finish, this man is slowly learning the ropes of Cosmonarchy Brood War. He gave the Shambler one hell of a series in the lower bracket, but we all know he wants to fight Niblime. Let's see if he gets that far. Moving away from contenders and on to the returning veterans, Biddy B. This Protoss main is moving on to play random. He can throw down with the cheesiest of them, but can this dad dole out enough discipline to qualify to playoffs yet again? From double Kagrant drop to the 6 pool, 3 Crow is the pioneer of extreme cheese. Having played tournaments as every race, including random, this distinguished not fraud is coming to the table as Protoss, and where his strategies are concerned, his enemies are always in range. Your Luciferius is ready. He brought none other than the Shambler to the brink of defeat on home territory in the last group stage, and vows to re-up on his mass Wraith play coming into Ascension number 6. If his penchant for walkers doesn't take control first. Which'll it be? The author of 2 maps in the current pool, the Beaver 99 returns to Ascension, having last played in number 3. Now that going Fulcrum first is more viable, and having drawn an all-Terran group, will 6 be his lucky number? And where would Ascension be without new blood? Welcome to the stage, Hamster! A dark horse if there ever was one. This newcomer has already taken games off of Niblime, His Zerg vs Terran is nothing to scoff at, but he remains relatively untested in the other matchups, and shares his group with reigning champion Mystery Meat. Could he power up and do the unthinkable? Or will he be fighting for second place like the rest of the newcomers? The spiritual successor to Benno has arrived. Moonhunter makes his tournament debut and brings a highly aggressive, maverick-infused playstyle to the table. Having already familiarized himself with anchors, you can expect some volatile matches out of this newcomer. But can he make it out of his group against all odds? Plenty know his name, but few would have guessed his race. Dead Infested debuts as Protoss. He's been practicing, brushing up on his macro, and getting ready to start his quest for playoffs qualification. Will playing the easiest race be enough for him to find early success in Cosmonarchy Brood War? Oh, it's a Joker from the top rope! It Depends isn't favored in his all-Terran group, but if he can survive the early game, he just might be able to play a trap card. Will the most fun he have in Ascension number 6 be watching this part of this very video? Only time will tell.
Must endure. Rush icon. Rush icon.
And that's our roster for Ascension number 6. Names old and new aren't the only thing to watch out for. The map pool has also changed in this new reality. Boscovine, Death Spiral, Nightfall, and Repulsion are out. Derelict, Highwater, Sideshow, and Victory Square are in. The remaining 4 maps have all seen adjustments under the directive of creating maps with safer early games and better flow between mid-game bases. This coincides with updates to the meta, including a much faster update rate for unit vision, the advent of proximity cloaking for Terrans, the removal of their tech add-ons, the slowdown of early air movement and training, and the revising of key early game units like the Quasilisk and Skithracore. A spattering of bug fixes, a laundry list of minor balance tweaks, and a few more quality of life adjustments punctuate this update to Cosmonarchy Brood War. The time to ascend is nigh, and I, for one, cannot wait.